Bonjour, konnichiwa, hola, hello everybody. I was all set to do a big experiment regarding density and water, and it failed. So instead of that, I'm just going to give you a little update, and I'll keep looking for experiments that won't fail. I tried it twice, and it's just not working for me, so we'll see what happens. So first of all, before I forget, I just wanted to review a couple things about Japan. I don't think I told you that when people fold paper cranes, see my little blue and orange paper cranes, when they fold them, it is believed that the people who fold them will be granted a wish. Now, you have to fold about 1,000 of them, which takes a long time. But I've been folding these for you guys, and it's really a calming activity. In the beginning, it's frustrating because it's really hard to get it down, but once you get the hang of it, you just kind of get through it. And I'm hoping maybe Miss Hope can put together a video for you guys to instruct you on how to do that. The other thing is mochi. I forgot to bring my mochi. So mochi looks like this. And you can see that around the outside there is a kind of a dough. It's a rice cake, and the rice cake is really chewy, and the inside is filled with a filling. This one is filled with a mango sherbet. You can get chocolate, you can get matcha, you can get strawberry, all kinds. But it's a nice little treat. It's frozen. I'm going to take a bite and show you the inside. I'll take a little bite. See, that's what it looks like. It's really chewy on the outside. Pardon me. But it's delicious, especially mango. I love mango. And mango reminds us of other things we've learned about, right? So those are the two things I wanted to tell you about Japan, I think. The other thing I wanted to say is where I live is a really fun place because trains go by about 4 times a day. The Amtrak goes back and forth, usually with passengers, but also with the mail. And then big trains, big loud trains go by with train car after train car after train car with probably like wood and cars and things that people need every now and then. But I just love the sound of the trains, and I love to run to the window and watch the trains go by. And sometimes the conductors will wave at me because I'm higher up, or they'll toot the horn for me. So it's pretty awesome living here. The other thing I get to see is nature. Today I saw a hawk, and he was sitting in a tree, being very patient, trying to see if he could catch a mouse. And I don't know if he did catch a mouse, but he was gone, so I'm assuming he did get his breakfast. And sometimes we'll see coyotes running around down the bottom, and sometimes we'll see people walking their dogs. People like to walk their dogs along the train tracks. So it's really fun to live here. My yard is also terraced. That means my yard is in steps, so it gradually goes down a terrace to a backyard that's deeper below. And when it's nice out like this, I have a catio downstairs outside of my basement, and I let my cats, I don't know if you can see Kai up there sleeping, I let my cats out on the catio, and they just love that because they get the fresh air and they can watch the birds, and they love to chatter at the birds. And I go down there and I visit them sometimes. It's like my own little zoo with my kitty cats. They love to meow at me when I'm out there, and they're probably saying, please let me out, please let me out. But where I live is really fun. So if you're ever walking by, knock on the door. I can't give you a hug or stand close to you right now, but I'd love to see your faces. Now, since I don't have this ready for you, I would just suggest that maybe you look up some things that we have learned about, like see if you can see something about the cherry blossom festivals, see if you can see anything about the monkey temple, some of the artists we've studied. I've attached some snippets to this my YouTube channel. I've attached some links. The Iditarod is something to look up to, and I'll be putting together the April newsletter. Coming up, we're going to be learning about the rainforest, and I will try to find the video that we would have watched if you were still in class, so you can see that. It's a kind of fun video about the rainforest. And also we would learn about bees and how important they are for pollinating and for bringing us honey, but mostly for pollinating the flowers, and planet Earth. planet Earth is one of my most important issues in my life. I live in a tiny home. I use solar power. I reduce, reuse, recycle. I try to walk whenever I can. I have a hybrid car. I have lots of things that I do to help planet Earth. And that's really important for me to instill that in you. I want you to know how important our Earth is for all of us to live in peace. The other thing you can investigate is Northern Lights. See my necklace, Minnesota, Northern Lights. I got this at Good Things. I don't know if they have them anymore, but I saw it and went, I must have that. Northern Lights, I attached some of those videos as well, and some music videos. I don't know if you guys know that I already attached those to this channel. And Beatrix Potter. Beatrix Potter, we'll be learning about her, and you know, I'm sure you all have a Beatrix Potter, especially Peter Rabbit book somewhere. And lastly, Prince, because Prince's birthday is in April. And Prince is from Minnesota, and he is an icon, and we might just do Starfish and Coffee. I will attach that to the videos because it's kind of a fun little video with Prince in it, and just want to honor his memory. But I think that's it. As far as the Zoom meeting, I'm kind of investigating that a little further because I want to make sure there aren't any privacy issues. So I might be delaying that till next week. Sorry about that. But you can always, if you have a friend, you should have the class list. And I would suggest maybe calling parents and setting up a little something like this via Messenger or something for the kids to talk to each other. I think they really need that socialization. So if you can get that going yourself, that would be great. I would love to get the whole class together for that. So I'll keep working on it. And then I may delay a pickup because I think it'd be better if the pickups had more substance to them. So I may be putting the paper cranes and the origami in a bag with your rainforest stuff. You know, stickers and stuff for you to make a rainforest project, which we would have been doing coming up in the next 2 weeks. So I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody's getting out. I've been walking a lot. I did see a couple people out in the neighborhood, which was awesome. And I hope to see you all too. Please, please send me videos and pictures. I love to post them on the Facebook page. And that's all for now. So enjoy your days. And tomorrow, maybe I'll have a fun experiment for you to do. Au revoir.